in your view, which project or area of work do you believe defined JET and has been its most impressive in the past 25 years?
I think that the area that JET has provided the most important insights and play the most critical role is to understand how to effectively reform and improve schooling. And it's done that through its various projects over the years. I mean, JET's had to learn a lot about how to develop schooling effectively. It played a lot of a thought leadership role initially through some of the initial work, research work and monitoring and evaluation work that it did. And then it came to implementation, and it learnt very hard lessons in terms of implementation. Through large-scale national projects over the years, trying to effect change at all levels of the system, bringing that down to smaller scales at provincial level, at district level, and still trying to do that sort of work on an ongoing basis, and still learning. But it's provided a lot of insights, and I think become almost a ground for learning, a place for learning lessons about what it means to bring about meaningful change in the schooling arena.
As you know, turning 25 is a major achievement for any NGO or NPO. What qualities about JET as an organization do you believe have given it staying power?
I think JET actually established its reputation early on. It was well positioned, it had a lot of support from both private and public sector. It provided very good thought leadership. It recruited a lot of astute intellectuals, people who thought about things, who were asking the right kind of questions at the time, and that kind of set its reputation. And it's tried to continue that role, obviously evolving over time into more of an implementation agency, a partner with government, working with government. It's tried to continue to provide that role. I think it's tried to sustain that role. It's been difficult because it's had to evolve with time, but that's really where it came from. And I think it's been able to continue to provide an innovative environment to test out ideas, to think about things, to generate the right kinds of answers to the right kinds of questions, and it's tried to continue to do that. It's been obviously more difficult, I think, as its role has changed, but it's always tried to kind of take a step back and look at things objectively, look at things from an analytical perspective and provide some important answers.
If you had to, how would you describe JET in just one sentence?
I'd have to say that JET is about living the transformation that we're trying to create in this country.